Hi, it's Brad Malkin with Noble Home Loans, your hometown lender. Today is Friday, the 12th of September. Hope you're having a great day, having a great week. We had a lot of data this past week. We had a couple of inflation reports. We had inflation at the wholesale level, which is PPI. That came in much lower than markets were expecting. That tells us where we're going to see inflation in the next 3 or 4 months down the road. We had CPI, which tells us where inflation is right now to the consumer. That came in a little bit hotter than markets were expecting. Ultimately, markets didn't react too much to either report because they know the Fed's going to be cutting next week. We also had unemployment claims. Those were higher than markets were expecting. That was the highest in the last 4 years. We had a revision to the annual payrolls report or the annual jobs report. This was amazing. We lost 900,000 jobs that they told us were created. I don't know who these accountants are, but that's obscene to lose 50% of the jobs that we thought we had, which is why the Fed didn't cut rates over the last 8 months. I don't get that, but moving on. We have a Fed meeting next week, next Tuesday, Wednesday. The Fed is going to tell us what their plans are come Wednesday. The Fed's going to cut. We all know the Fed's going to cut. What happens after that? That's the question. Historically, the better time to lock is before the Fed meets because the last 3 Fed cuts have pushed rates actually higher because the news was not what the markets wanted to hear. The best move right now is to lock now, float down if rates improve further. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm explaining to our customers that they should do. This is the right time to buy because once the Fed does cut and rates will continue to go lower, that's going to boost demand. That's going to push home prices up. This is the right time to lock. This is the right time to buy. If you have any questions, you need us, please let me know. We're always going to be here for you. Have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.